Okay, welcome everybody. We got just a quick mini here, real quick, to get the last four teams plus $5 separated out here. Just need to wait for a couple people to get in here, and we'll be ready. We'll be breaking the one jumbo box of Bowman 2023. There we go. So it looks like somebody's joined. Just give it a couple minutes here. I'm gonna go grab my drinks. Whoa, where's that going? Then I've got two PSA 10 cards back here that we'll give away tonight. I got to think of the contest. Hmm. Hmm. Shit. Okay, so there's one. I've got a trivia question for one, and we'll play a game with the serial numbered cards for the other. So let me know if you're in the chat. I need a dice roll number, and you can see there the five people in the mini: Caroline, Tom Smith, Darren, Tom Smith, and Giuseppe in the mini. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the dice once. It's going to, I need a number of. No, we're going to roll the dice until we get a number between 5 and 12, and that'll be however many times we randomize the list. Okay, so as soon as somebody confirms that one of these viewers is part of this, I will go ahead and roll the dice. Tom is in, ready for some Oscar Colas, hoping for the White Sox in the mini. So the mini will be in order. It was Yankees, Giants, Padres, White Sox, and then last place will get $5 back. So very little risk here. Tom, so pay attention here, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. We got to get between 5 and 12. So right off the bat, there we go with 8. We will randomize the list 8 times, and those 5 people will get their assigned teams. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it looks like Darren will bring home the Yankees. It's a nice win there, Darren. I'm sorry, it's not the Yankees. It's the Dodgers, not the Yankees. I'm sorry. It's the Dodgers. Still there, same price. Dodgers probably, honestly, maybe a little bit better than the Yankees just because they got a couple more hitters in the firsts. Giuseppe at number 2 getting San Diego. Oh, I'm sorry, San Francisco. I put about 4 minis on the list and posted, and then as soon as I posted, people were like, "I'll take this team." So I was like, "Damn it!" I had to go back and modify the mini. Caroline will be getting San Diego, and Tom will be locking down his White Sox, as well as getting $5 back. So Tom, I can send you $5 right now. I think. Why can't you just click on the person's name and send it to them? In this, I don't understand. Tom, there's not many. There's Colson Montgomery, Oscar Colas, Wilbur Sanchez. Tom, what is your PayPal email? It won't let me just click on your name and send it. Oh, wait. Thomas Smith, T.W. Smith. Okay, I found your little doggy. Oops, I was almost sent you a nickel. So there you go, Tom. There's your $5 back. Please confirm. We're ready to go. I will run down the list here of what we got. It's filled in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. I think that's going to be my thing. What's up, Darren? You pulled the Dodgers top pick in the mini there. So here we go down the teams real quick. Let a couple of people join here. We've got Darren with Arizona, Tom Smith with Atlanta, Chris Wilmer with Baltimore, Tom Smith with Boston, Sean Cano with the Cubs, Tom Smith with the White Sox, Bobby with the Reds, Chris with Cleveland and Colorado, Tom Cosgrove with Detroit, Kelly with Houston, Darren with Kansas City, Giuseppe with the Angels, Darren again with the mini hit and the Dodgers, Bobby with Miami, Nate with Milwaukee, Scott with Minnesota, Brian Casper with the Mets and the Yankees, Tom Cosgrove with the A's, going after those Zach Geloffs, Darren with the Phillies, Tom Smith with Pittsburgh, Caroline getting the Padres in the mini, Giuseppe taking the Giants in the mini, Caesar Cano with Seattle, Chris W with St. Louis, Jeff W with Tampa Bay, Caroline with Texas, Chris with Toronto, and the Nats, Brian Casper. Okay. So we can put this away. So here's the giveaways for today. I have I guess we'll have I'm going to have a trivia question, and whoever gets the trivia question correct can pick between what two cards they want. There's a Julio PSA 10 Topps Update rookie card there, or a Wander Topps Chrome 87 Throwback rookie card there, also PSA 10. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do from now on is if I post a break and it closes within 24 hours, I'm going to give away a PSA 10 and see how that goes. And try to get some people. I'm very impulsive, so when I post a break, I want it to be ready to break. So the trivia question, which is probably not really Googleable. You could, but it would take some time to make sure you're correct. I will announce the trivia question as soon as we start, but I do want to send some texts and make sure people are in. Okay, Chris, I hear you. Chris is going to text me. Chris won't subscribe, so he won't. So he can't chat. He's scared of the government. Followed me around. Let me send a couple texts real quick. Says there's only 5 people in, so Caroline, Scott, Darren, Tom, and Chris, I guess. Don't see Bobby or Tom Cosgrove. The trivia question I'm actually not 100% sure on, but I'm pretty sure. Let me text Bobby. One more text. All right, Caesar's in. We're up to 6. Just send a couple texts. What's going on, everybody here? I'm gonna just wait a minute just to get up to try to get up to 8 or 9 people for the trivia question for their choice of a J Rod PSA 10. Caesar, if Sean's not watching, text him a text so we can get in, at least get a chance to answer the trivia question. Trivia question winner will have their choice of one of those 2 cards, and then I will come up with a fun game with the serial numbers or the print runs on the cards that we can do for the other one. Okay. It's probably going to be a little bit before anybody can answer it, so I'll say the trivia question a couple times. But for your choice of one of those 2 cards up there, a couple weeks ago, Joe did a Mixer Bowman break. It was 2 boxes of Sapphire and then 2 boxes of 2022 draft and 2023 draft, or sorry, 21 draft and 22 draft. The trivia question is, excluding auto onlys or insert onlys, who is the only player that was available to be pulled out of each of those 4 sets? So it was 2021 Bowman Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Sapphire, 2021 Bowman Draft, and 2022 Bowman Draft. There's only one player that is in the base set of all 4 of those products. Who is it? No and no. Ellie is not in 2021 Bowman. John Rhodes, I believe, is only in 21 draft. Roads. Roads. Everybody see, where's that Tommy boy? Okay, so I'll give you guys, actually, let me go grab my drink real quick. It is not Jordan Walker. It is not Marco Luciano. Both good guesses. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure because I was in the car doing the research. Scott, if you can prove it right, you got it. But there is another player. It is not Nolan Gorman, according to Chris through text. But let's go ahead and get these out. Looks like 1 or 2 more people may have joined. So the trivia question to win your choice of one of those 2 cards is 2021 Bowman Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Sapphire, 2021 Bowman Draft, and 2022 Bowman Draft. Who is the only player that's in all 4 of those base sets? Luciano was not in one of them because that was one of my first guesses. I was like, it's got to be one of those Giants guys like Helio Ramos or whatever. It's not Ortega. He is only in 2022 Bowman. He might be in Bowman Draft. I'm not sure, but there were several people that had 3. Like Bobby Witt, I think, was in 3 of them. I don't think maybe Jordan Walker wasn't in Bowman Draft. Not Basabe. Blaze Jordan, I thought 2, but he's only in 3 as well. I'm just kind of scrolling through. It's not Holiday. He's only in draft. 2022 draft. Actually, I'll do this on my computer because I can just hit search. I'll bring them all up. Right over here. We'll get to the bottom of this before we rip because I'm not going to be able to rip and Google and Not Brian Acuna. He was an auto only in 2022 and had his first in Chrome. It's hard because so many of the guys are in so many of the inserts. Not Hendry Mendez. He was in both 2022s, I believe, but he was a first in 2022. Okay, Luciano was in 2021. And so was Blaze. Zach Veen is not in one of them too. He was a good guess. Okay, so Blaze, Marco, and Veen are in both the 2021 products. Okay, we might have a winner. So there may be more than one. Maybe. It's not Ramos, not Anthony Rodriguez. It's not Victor Acosta. Oh, yeah, I need to check Jordan Walker, too. I'm checking the last one for those three guys that were mentioned. I think Jordan Walker was the first one of those guys, yeah. I think it's 2022 Bowman draft that throws a lot of those guys for a loop. Of course, I'm at the very edge of my... Come on, I'm at the very edge of my Wi-Fi, so I can't get it. Can't get the thing to come up. I'm checking Jordan Walker now. Of course, I just cannot get this last one to load, the 2022 Bowman draft. He was in the first three, so it's Bowman draft. So we may have a little bit of a conundrum on our hands because I don't know what the answer to the trivia question is, but Jordan Walker is in all four. Okay, interesting. So is Zach Veen. Uh-oh, I blew it. Blaze also in all four. Damn it. And who was the other guy? Luciano. And Luciano. Damn, they're all in it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And you know what's funny is none of you guys actually guessed the guy that I know is in all four. So here's what we're going to do. You guys do not get to pick, but Darren, let's see, Scott is going to get a Jordan Walker. You guys are all going to get a J-Rod PSA, okay? So Scott, Darren, you get one for Luciano. Caesar, you get one for Blaze. Darren, you said Zach Veen. I'm only going to send you one, buddy. But there you go. You guys can all have one of these. And the guy that I'm thinking of that I know is in it is Jason Dominguez. So there's at least 5 guys. Is that cool with everybody? John Rhodes. You can have all my John Rhodes if you want. That'll be your consolation. Okay, so I got to remember that. Darren, Scott. And who? Caesar. Darren, Scott, and Caesar. Okay. So that's a fun little game. Now for this Wander, what we're going to do is we're going to pick, let's see, last time I did the lowest number, on the print run. So the first number, the number on the left, will get the Wander, and then Joe did highest number. So what should we do? We just go back to lowest. Lowest print run number. Yeah, Luciano is in everything, Darren. $14. No, what I'm thinking is that whoever gets, like, if someone got a gold number 002, since they are the owner of the card with the lowest number, they would get the Wander. So let's do that again. That's a fun one. So you might get some sort of crap, Max Scherzer purple, but if it's number 001, you win the you win the Wander. 14. Y'all, you guys might be too young for this, but do you all remember the Will Ferrell skit? Where he's just like a piano player, and he's playing the song. It's just, she grows corn, she grows beans. Her father hates me because she's only 14. 14. Caroline, you do not have to guess. You just have to hope that you pull the card. So if you have the Rangers, and you also got the Padres in the mini. So if you pull one of those and they have the lowest numbered print run card, so the number on the left, then you'll just win that Wander. So there's no guessing or anything. It's just whoever gets it, whoever gets that particular cards. Got a Prado, Oscar Gonzalez, a Grisham, and Ohapi with an Outman and a Ronda. Wow, lots of rookies there. Move this back over here a little bit. Chisholm, Freeman, Riley Green. We have an auto in the first pack. Ramirez, Votto, Olson, Levon Soto. I can't get that off of there. Okay, so we will put that down to the end of this pack, I guess, and we'll just roll through it. Nolan Gorman with the Rookie of the Year favorites. First of Ramirez and Rada, Acuna, Brito, Clifford, Basin, Simone, Olmos, Peyton Graham, and Tavares. In the Chrome, Diane Jorge in the first, Yanquiel Fernandez, Logan Wagner first, Alejandro Osuna, Tony Blanco Jr., and a Roderick Arias at number 85 in the top 100. What does everybody think about the Wander? I hope it's not true, but I have a feeling it is true. I don't know him personally, obviously, and this is all, you know how just sometimes every couple years there's somebody who's an awesome talent and something just happens, Len Bias, or even like Henry Ruggs. There's just an event that keeps these players from just becoming awesome, and I feel it. I feel it in my bones that this is just going to be like the end of Wander's career. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't read into it at all. It's obviously completely whatever. And like I said, I have nothing against Wander. I've been collecting Wander. I feel it. I feel it that we're all going to be like, I can't believe that guy would throw his career away, or whatever. But anyways, here's our first auto of the break. I'm just going to flip it right over. It's a nice Dodger hit for Darren in the mini spot with the Myro Shendrick Martinez, numbered 134 of 150 in the Dodger blue color match. So a very nice start for the mini spot for first place in the mini there. And also currently winning the Wander. Moving right along, Cade Cavalli, Jake DeGrom, Prado, Miggy, Oscar Gonzalez, Von Grisham, Ohapi. Wow, we literally just got all those rookies. Olson, Soto, and Beatty, all those two. Stanton, Paguero, Herrera. We've got a Spotlight Jackson Churio there. Jamar Johnson, the Modern Prospects, Trace Sweeney, Genoa, Wagner, Brady House, Ballesteros, Josue DePaula, Junior Caminero, Hector Rodriguez, Andres Mesa, Yanquiel Fernandez, Jose Peroza, Ariel Almonte, Christian Hernandez, Kumar Rocker, Jordan Lawler, and Christian Hernandez in the number 73 Bowman top 100. So Bowman Chrome comes out. Pre-release is tomorrow or Wednesday. I think it might be Wednesday. And it looks like they're putting in a bunch of old timers. The one they showcased is Roberto Clemente. So they're going to have a bunch of those old timer Hall of Famers, and they're going to have the Bowman first on them. They said this is the first and last time that they will do it with some of those old Hall of Famers. So I would imagine there'll be some chasing there. I'm not sure if they'll have autos. I'm not sure if Ellie will be a rookie in this set. I would say probably not, because it came out a lot earlier than last year. If it would have came out in like October like it did last year, November even maybe, there was probably a pretty good shot. So it'll probably be Topps update. Outman, Aranda, J-Rod, Peraza, Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman. Then we got another auto in this pack. Ooh, we might have an extra auto. That's two in the same row. That does not happen. So we may have an extra auto, unless that's just backwards, but that's definitely a backwards card. It also looks exactly like the Myra Shendrick Martinez. So there it is underneath the Darren Hall. Crawford, JD Martinez, Perez, Tovar, and Hunter Green. Colton Cowser, 6th of September. Brooks Lee, Miguel Blyce, Justin Crawford, Paper, Ortega, Ruiz, Puaca Grego, Drew Gilbert, Mejia, a nice Michael Arroyo, Elijah Green, Oscar Colas, Norwillian Cedeno, and Kyle Harrison at number 77. So that pack was filled with cards from the mini. Oops, put these guys in the wrong pile. I appreciate you guys getting in. I've got 4 hobby boxes of Topps Chrome coming in tomorrow. Hopefully, it's it's been hectic with them. I'm going to go straight to it. I think we have an extra auto. So here we go. Second auto of the break is also going to the Dodgers, number 102 of 499 in the Damon Keith spot. This card is like absolutely flawless. Number 102 of 499 going to Darren again. And he has now lowered the bar from 132, I believe, to 102 with his Damon Keith in the Dodgers. Hitting hard out of the mini spot. Keep giving him 2 autos per stack. That'd be sweet. Got it. Looks like a green grass in this one here, so pretty good so far. Morel, Suzuki, Alvarez, Miguel Garcia, Wallner, Cole, Hoskins, Burleson, and Gunnar, and Bello. There's an auto in this pack too. Fucking A. There's a pink paper, there's an auto, and there's a green grass chrome in the back. Vientos, Turner, Contreras, Tatis. Our pink paper is a Giancarlo Stanton, number 151 of 175. He will stay right there to be on top of the auto. Edward Julian, Gavin Cross, Gabby Martinez, Colby Thomas, Diane Frias, Jackson Churio, Luis Rodriguez, Jesus Baez, Jackson Holiday in the paper, Joffrey Solano, Chrome first, Jason Dominguez, Chase DeLauder. In the back, we've got a Noelvi Marte, number 13. Oh, and it's a nice green grass of Lazaro Montes taking over the Wander spot, number 40 of 99 for Seattle and Caesar. So quite an interesting break so far. 4 packs in, we've got 3 autos, a green grass of a nice prospect, a pink paper of Giancarlo Stanton, and 1 auto yet to be revealed. Is it possible that we maybe got some sort of boom box here? The Breaker's Delight. Come on, Dominguez. Let's see what we got. I really hope it's not our last auto of the box, but it might be. And it's a Wilyer Abreu going out to Houston in the base for the auto only in Houston was Mr. Killy. Mr. Killy switching over to the Astros today to try to hit some Drew Gilberts. And Ryan Clifford's picking up an auto of Wilyer Abreu. And the Yankees, nice little paper card there for Giancarlo. And who picked up the Yankees? Brian did. So the Lazaro right now currently winning the Wanderers. So here we go. Might be a dull finish. Yoshida, Groshans, Rosario, and Mayer. Stowers, Acuna, Pasquantino, Woods, Richardson, Judge, Henry Davis in the sights of September, and Carlos Colmenares in the prospects. Jacob Berry, Guillarte, Malloy. There's a Drew Jones, Pedro Ramirez, Nelson Rada again, Acuna, Bastidas, Lionel James, Chase Young, Gabby Martinez in Chrome, Randy DeJesus, Luis Garcia, Kennedy, Corona, and a Grayson Rodriguez, the number 2 spot. So some nice Chrome firsts in there, or at least some Chrome firsts in there. Is Randy DeJesus still playing well? Is he? How did he get to Boston? You see your 2 hits there, Darren. Do you know you have the Dodgers? I'm not sure if you heard that part from before, but all right, let's see. Give us a bonus autograph in this one here, huh? There is some, I think there's a color paper. That might just be the green part of something else. Trout, Velasquez, right, with Yelich, Langeliers, Liberatore, Jordan Diaz, Soto, Moreno, Riley Green, Ramirez, Riley Green, the rookie of your favorites. Fermi De Leon, Abdias de la Cruz, Gutierrez, Burgos, Alonso, Gabriel Gonzalez, Martin Gonzalez, Chet Williams, Tamar Johnson in the green paper, lime neon green. Number 232 of 399, Aram, Acuna, Montesino first, Peyton Graham first, Kyle Harrison first, and Sedani Rafaela, the number 60 slots in the top 100. Darren, are you aware that you have the Dodgers? Okay, moving right along. We have 6 packs left. Cabrera, Bogarts, Wander, Buxton, Blade, Vargas, Sosa. Oh, we should have Adley and Carroll coming. Cassis, Senga, Burleson, and Gunner. Martinez, Marcos Cabrera in the firsts. Zavala, Peguero, Ruben Santana, Gabe Gonzalez, Cam Collier. Some good firsts coming out here. Osuna, Tony Blanco, Cole Young, and Dylan Lesko for the Padres at the number 99 spot. Cole Young, Mariners having a pretty good break so far, I'd say, with that Lazaro. And now a Gabe Gonzalez Chrome, which I will have to get some more top loaders before we finish this. I will put some base hits down here. Darren's on a little bit of a heater. We pulled our last autograph in our last break and pulled the first 2. And so we got a speckle in here, I think. Shimmer, maybe? It actually looks green. There's our Adley and Corbin Carroll we knew were coming. Morel, Suzuki, Jordan, Miguel Garcia, Wallner, Bello, Vientos. Turner. Nobody cares about those guys. Max Mayer, Marco Luciano, Ellie in the prospects card there. Chacon, O'Ray, Mervis, Fernandez, Almonte, Marcus Lee Sang, Eric Brown Jr., Randy DeJesus, Brito, and Clifford in the papers. Max Muncy, I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's Aqua. Max Muncy, Chrome, Henry Ramos first, Chrome, Donnie Rafaela. From the back, Mason Wynn at number 38, Juan Chacon. It is not a first. It is a White Sox, and it's Colson Montgomery. The White Sox keep on hitting. Colson Montgomery, number 52 of 125. What was Lazaro? 40. So Lazaro's still winning the Wander. Tom and I joke all the time about how bad the White Sox are in this and how he's been avoiding them, and they just keep on hitting. But he actually got him this time, so got him in the mini. So dumb luck that he got him, but he knew it. He knew he was going to get him. So a nice little Colson Montgomery there. Always fun to get chrome colored, especially on the teams where you paid $8 for it. I guess you paid 16 because you had 2 spots. You got $5 back. Ellie in the prospects. Ellie has autographs in this, by the way, for those who are thinking that maybe the Reds aren't worth chasing. They are going to be tough polls, but it's, I believe, the top 100 and one of the inserts he has an auto in. Moving right along, Garrett Cole, Machado, Yoshida, Groshans, Stowers. We do have an extra auto. Fantastic. Pasquantino, Woods Richardson, Judge, Diaz, Soto. Trying to get the paper. There we go. Corbin Carroll, the Rookie of the Year favorites. Blanco, Laubier, Emran Boyd, Jace Bowen, Ronnie Simone, Olmos, Peyton Graham, Ambior's Tavares, Blaze Jordan, and Neto. And Chrome first, Leandro Arias, Gilbert Herrera, Lisandro Rodriguez, Jay Savina, Hao Yu Lee. Some nice firsts there, all first Chromes actually, and Jackson Jobe at number 28. Get these sleeved up and see what our 4th auto of the break is. I think I saw it actually. And I think somebody's going to be pretty happy with at least with their break in general. Not a stud, but definitely in the top half, I'd say, of the firsts. If it's the guy I think it is, Corbin Carroll. Not Corbin Carroll, obviously, but... Here we go, our 4th autograph of the night, a bonus. Hopefully there's 3 more packs. Hopefully there's more to come. And it's another Myro Shendrick Martinez in the blue. And on top of that, it is number 20 of 150. So he takes it from the Lazaro Montes and gains possession of the Wander back again. What are the odds of that happening? 2 blue of the same guy to make our 4th autograph with 3 packs remaining. This is a wacky one. It's all because I botched that trivia question. Okay, I'm just expecting. We've had autos in more packs than not, I feel. Baez, you got Rosario, Velasquez, Moreno, Riley Green. There's a Drew Jones for Arizona. Oh, this is getting tight here. Don't fall. There you go. Drew Jones and Jackson Holiday in the prospects. Roman Anthony, Cam Collier, Junior Garcia in the first papers. Spencer Jones. Nice first papers here. Need them in chromes. Perosa. Oops, you don't go there. Lazaro Montes is in there as well. There's a Marcelo Mayer. Jet Williams chrome. Anthony Gutierrez. Brock Jones in the first. But we do have a Lunar Glow coming up here. Valera, number 22. And it is Axel Sanchez for the Mariners. Adding another little hit there to their pretty decent break so far. 8:42 packs left to go. If you were in yesterday's break, was that yesterday? God, that seems like it was forever ago. If you were in yesterday's break and not in this one, which I guess this is kind of a moot point because why would you be watching this one if you weren't in it? Yours will more than likely be sent out in the morning. And if you're in both breaks, it may take me one extra day. I need to get some top loaders. I've got a bunch of lawns to mow tomorrow. And so I'm not 100% sure how late I can stay up tonight and all that, but it won't be. I'm going to just move these so they're not really catching all that glare. So it won't really be all that long. Alrighty. Let's get that Drew Jones up there. Love these spotlight cards. I think they should have made a cool one with like the prism wheel behind it. Like a 1-of-1. That would have been sweet. Jackson Holiday and the Prospects card. 2 packs left. Give us another auto. This is a row on its own. There wasn't an auto in it, right? So maybe there was. Doesn't look like anything here. So Langeliers, Liberatore Cavalli, Prado, Oscar Gonzalez, Miggy in there, Von Grisham, Soto, Batty, Stanton, Paguero, Herrera, Seager, and Crawford. Sal Frelick on the sites of September. Arias, Solano, Lugo, Ricardo Perez, Brock Jones, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez, Logan Wagner, Herrera, and Luis Lara. Wow, a lot of firsts in a row there. Trey Sweeney Chrome, Javier Osorio in the first for Detroit. Lionel James for the first for the Red Sox. Lou Rod first for the Cardinals. And a Baez and a Robert Hassel. Robert Hassel number 16 for the Nats. One pack left. Will there be a 5th auto? That would be fantastic if there was. It doesn't appear so, but 4 is still good. Ohapi, Outman, Aranda, J-Rod, Peraza, Lindor, J.D. Martinez, Salvi Perez, Tovar, D.L. Hall. There's a showy Langeliers and Simone Juan, DeLauder, Davison De Los Santos, Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona, Montesino, and Serta. Jefferson Rojas, nice first there for the Cubbies. Junior Gonzalez. There's a Jackson Holiday in the Chrome. Jackson Churio. A Drew Jones and an Ellie Bowman top 100 as the last card of the night there. So a good night to be a Dodgers team owner, I would say. Getting 3 autographs and 2 true blues of Myro Shendrick Martinez, as well as a Damon Keith refractor auto. And one of the Myro Shendricks pulls in the Wander PSA 10. So hopefully for your sake, he's not a child rapist, basically, or whatever you want to call him. But I'm rooting for him. I don't want to be on the wrong side of rooting against anyone else, but I'm hoping it's just some sort of money grab and nobody was hurt in the making of this world. So that is that. Everyone else besides Darren, I guess. I'm sorry. It's the way the cookie crumbles to get an extra auto, and it's one we already got in the break, but it is what it is. Lots of decent firsts in Chrome. And I'm not sure if I'll post my next break tonight or not. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't want to make a post and expect it to break tomorrow, and then my boxes aren't coming in again. So, last night's breaks, since the house got the red Colson Montgomery and the orange Jordan Walker, those will not be eligible for the hits of the night. So the number 1 hit of the night was the refractor auto of Angel Genoa to Darren. The number 2 was the yellow DeSun for the Orioles, who I think was Tom Smith, if I remember correctly. And then the third one was the Frelly Encarnacion. So not the best top three, but for those of you who didn't watch last night's break, we pulled a red Colson Montgomery insert auto, an orange insert of Jordan Walker, a yellow. Do we have a green? We had a blue. We had a bunch of fun stuff in it. So, anyways, I appreciate it, guys, and just pay attention there to the page, and I'll tag you guys if I'm going to do a break, post a break tonight. I might wait a couple days or see if Joe wants to do one though. Okie doke. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Congrats, Darren.